When I was 17, my family moved 2 states away without telling me. They left a note that said, "You'll figure it out." 12 years later, after I finally made it without them, they reached out trying to reconnect. I came home to an empty house. Furniture gone, walls bare, just that note on the kitchen counter in my mother's handwriting. 4 words that said everything about what I meant to them. The landlord told me they'd canceled the lease early. I had a week to get out. I'd spent years trying to earn their love. Made my mom a birthday cake at 13. She called it clumpy. Tutored my brother through finals at 15. He slammed his door in my face. Gave my entire paycheck to my dad at 16 to help with bills. He later called me useless. I was always useful, never loved. I slept in a storage unit for weeks. Showered at the YMCA. Ate peanut butter with a spoon. Applied for jobs on library computers. A diner hired me for night shifts. The manager paid me cash under the table. Let me nap in the break room when I nearly collapsed. I clawed my way up. Temp jobs, freelancing, learned everything from YouTube. By 25, I'd launched my own consulting business. By 29, I was a millionaire. Not fake Instagram wealth, but real money. Paid off apartment, retirement account, actual security. 12 years, not one word from them. Then my podcast interview about family estrangement went viral. 1 million views in 4 days. The email came 3 days later. Subject line, "You're still our daughter." My mother's message was cold, clinical. "Heard your side. Maybe we could talk." Then my brother, "We miss you. Can we fix this?" I stared at those words, feeling nothing. My brother Michael called it a misunderstanding. Said he was only 15 when they left, that seeing me successful made him proud. Then he mentioned money was tight. His wife needed surgery. Medical bills piling up. There it was. His wife Jenny showed up at my apartment 2 weeks later, exhausted, holding their sleeping daughter. "I only learned about you 3 years ago," she said. "Michael told me you ran away." She showed me Facebook posts. My parents claiming I was mentally unstable, that I'd stolen money before disappearing, posts about checking homeless shelters, all carefully crafted to make themselves victims, all dated years after they abandoned me. "They've been lying to everyone," Jenny said. "They admitted everything when I threatened to tell the family." My father's next email was threatening. He'd sue me for defamation if I didn't take down the podcast and issue a public apology. He wanted financial compensation for damage to their reputations. Then Michael called, panicked. Dad grabbed Jenny's arm hard enough to leave bruises. I kicked them out. They're showing up at my work. I'm scared they'll hurt the kids. They broke into Michael's house the next day, took documents, photos, left a note. Family matters should stay in the family. When police barely took it seriously, I made a decision. Michael and Jenny were staying with me. My building had security. That night, my doorman called. "Delivery, flowers." He read the card. "We know where you all are. This isn't over." The next morning, a text. A photo of Michael's daughter Lily playing in her backyard, unaware she was being watched. "This isn't over yet." After the restraining order hearing, after months of stalking and threats, I sent them one final email. "Let's talk. Tomorrow, noon. Coffee shop on 8th Street. Just me. After that, you leave us alone forever." They arrived exactly on time, looking older, tired. I didn't let them speak. I didn't call this meeting to reconcile. I called it to make you understand. It's over. You've lost me, lost Michael, lost your grandchildren. And if you can't accept that, I will destroy you. I showed them screenshots of every threat. I've copied everyone in your lives. Your siblings, your church, your neighbors. I haven't sent them yet, but I will if you contact any of us again. My mother started crying. "We just want our family back. We're getting older. Don't want to die alone." I looked at her for a long moment. "You should have thought about that before you left a 17-year-old with nothing but a note." My father got angry. "You're ungrateful. You've always been difficult. You owe us for raising you." I laughed. Actually laughed in his face. "Do you really think you're entitled to gratitude for doing the bare minimum for 17 years before abandoning me?" I stood to leave. "Next time you violate the restraining order, I won't just call the police. I'll make sure everyone knows exactly what kind of people you really are." My mother called after me. "Do you really hate us that much?" I stopped, turned around. "I don't hate you. I feel nothing for you. You're strangers to me now, and that's your loss, not mine."